Yo, what's up? I wanted to make another quick video on Ethereum and why I believe we have a lot more room to go up this cycle. So first of all, historically, Ethereum and the entire crypto market as a whole tends to perform really well during the during quarter four of the fourth year of the crypto cycles. So right now, we are in that fourth year, 2025, and we're approaching quarter four. As you can see, last cycle, this was what we did in quarter four. And then the cycle before, 2017, this was quarter four as well. So you can see quarter fours are super bullish on the year following the Bitcoin halving, the fourth year of the cycle. So I was charting up Ethereum yesterday in a video, and my prediction, what I was looking for, was a break in structure on Ethereum, because what happened was we had a ton of liquidity sitting right below these levels, these support levels, and that's exactly what happened. We had a huge wick to the downside, which liquidated a lot of traders, like billions of dollars. And I believe it's possible we keep coming down, mainly because I expect Bitcoin to start basically sucking in a lot of the liquidity from the entire altcoin market. Bitcoin's pretty primed to go up right now, and Ethereum has went up so far in the past few months. I think a bigger drop is very possible, especially so we can come down and touch those 20-day moving averages. But it's also very possible we bottom out right here and keep going up. So something I was looking at is, let's see, this $4,000 level is a really strong level right here. And as you can see, we had resistance here, resistance, and then it turned back into support. As you can see right here, I mean, we had support, and then we came back down and touched it again. So I think it's very possible that we bottom out right here. But also, let's see, we have a pretty big demand zone right here. And the reason that this is a demand zone, like I said in the last video, demand zones are typically formed from the candle before we have a big move that causes a break of structure. So as you can see from here, we went up very fast, we impulsed up, and we broke this structure. So this is a valid demand zone. So I think it's very possible we come down and test this demand zone and make a lot of sense. And there's also, as you can see from before, this is a pretty strong level, right? So what I actually did last night is I took a long position about right here. And unfortunately, I didn't get in at a lower price, which is fine. But this is a more long-term swing trade. I have my stop loss at about 31.50, and my take profit is about 5,600. So a solid, 1.2 risk to reward ratio. Not super high, but I think the chances of winning are very likely, especially because we're in the bull season right now, and I expect everything to go up very soon. So yeah, this is what I was kind of seeing. I truly believe that Ethereum is going to make a huge move. Also, if you look at the RSI on the 4-hour, we're super low. I mean, we came all the way down to 18. And historically, the last 6 months, every time it's done that, right here, we rallied. Right here, we rallied. And then finally, right here a bit, we had the local bottom, the bottom of the cycle, and this is where we rallied as well. So I think it's very possible that we bottomed at 4K, because this is a a very very strong level. Lots of buyers like these even numbers, so it would make a lot of sense. And we already flushed out all this liquidity here, so this is the bottom. I wouldn't be surprised. That's why I have some positions right here. And if we come down even more, that's totally fine. I think it's definitely possible. I might take a couple more positions here, a couple small ones. But yeah, this is my prediction and my outlook on Ethereum the next 1 to 6 months. Yeah, hopefully it helps. Also, I forgot to add this. Something really cool that I found. I don't know why, but Ethereum and crypto in general during the 4th year of the crypto cycle, it likes to form these local peaks at the end of August / beginning of September, and then it'll come down and bottom during mid to end of September. So as you can see right here, we peaked end of August 25th, and we have a possible bottom September 22nd. Go back to last cycle, we peaked end of August / beginning of September, and then we bottomed mid to end of September, September 20th. And then 2017, let's see, where is it? 2017, we peaked end of August / beginning of September, and then we bottomed mid-September. So not exactly the same on each cycle, but it's very similar. Kind of funny how it works. I think this happens with Bitcoin as well and the entire crypto market. I don't know why September generally tends to be pretty bearish during the first half, and then starting the second half and into October is when they really rally. I mean, from mid-September to January, we just rallied, went straight up. During this cycle, from mid-September to November, straight rally. I mean, 2,600 to 4,800, that's a huge move. And then we got end of August / beginning of September, possible bottom mid-end of September, and a very possible rally up until, who knows, November, December, January, February. We'll see. I have high hopes for Ethereum.